In a twist strange enough to make the heads of everyone in the nation spin, it's most recently been revealed that Hillary Clinton would like to be a preacher. Unfortunately for her, it looks like this venture is turning out like all the rest, as the Church of Satan just smacked her down, and all it took was one shocking truth. For those unaware, Hillary seems to be taking a different direction in life these days, as The Atlantic most recently reported. Come to find out, the former presidential candidate has been speaking to her lifelong pastor, Bill Shillady, saying that she would like to focus on God, mainly preaching His word. Of course, quite a few people thought the news was nothing more than a joke, given her sinful history of corruption, but apparently, Hillary is keen on turning things around in a desperate attempt to save her soul, or get votes, since she saw the Christian voter base bring the win home for Donald Trump. However, she's got a lot of repenting to do in regards to political corruption, bribery through the use of her foundation, and the bodies she left behind in her wake, among a slew of other past sins. Unfortunately for Hillary, her problems, when it comes to being a voice for Christian values, don't stop there. It seems that her aspirations may be even further away than she initially thought after what just happened a day after the revelation was made. According to the Gateway Pundit, the Church of Satan has just come forward and may have shut her religious pursuit down once and for all. In fact, the bombshell came in response to a comment made about Hillary's desires after Twitter user Okade wrote, "I thought that she was already running the Church of Satan, sick." However, no one expected what the official Church of Satan account would write back. Too bad for Hillary, the following single truth was enough to smack her down, as it appears not even they want her leading their congregation. No, she's a Methodist. The comment from the Church of Satan's official Twitter account read, "Take it up with them." We all know that Hillary thinks she's entitled to do whatever she wants, but that's not the case. After all, we all saw how such a mentality played out on election day after she sat back and relaxed, thinking she had enough votes in the bag. Of course, when she ended up losing after being told for months that she was going to win, she cried, threw a childlike temper tantrum, and went into hiding. Now, we're seeing that she wants to do something else, where she's not even wanted by the worst of the worst. You know, after suffering such a humiliating defeat, you'd think that Hillary would just be ready to retire and enjoy the rest of her life in solitude rather than the public spotlight. Then again, you'd also think that she would take responsibility for losing the election, but that never came to be either. Unfortunately for Hillary, this means that she'll likely be losing for the rest of her life until she comes to terms with the reality that actions do have consequences, and even if the justice system hasn't held her accountable for being the most corrupt politician, it seems the public is by telling her they don't want her in a position of influence anywhere. Although I wouldn't mind if she just went away once and for all, there's just something about seeing this woman lose that never gets old. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.